Alright. Let's do it.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Scared me, actually. Alright, it'll just be a moment. Alright, here we go.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Oh, I forgot I could dodge roll. Cool. Alright, what was I doing? Find and enter their hidden herbology corridor. Okay. It's all the way here? And I don't have a flue flame near it, do I? But it's outdoors, right? Fine, I'll just walk to it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's a relief to find.
I can't imagine.
Okay.
Revelio.
As a Muggle boy,
Hey, there's the thing.
a lot of work to do.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hey, one of them's gonna work eventually.
What if she's not actually that good?
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model at Spintwig.
Oh, there's no, like, thing? Okay. Oh, I did have a flue flame right here. Oh, but this is outdoors, right? Yeah. Bummer. All right. Those loads are brutal.
Revelio.
Hey, maybe we'll find Professor Garlic of the herbology lab. So stupid. Come here. Cool. Is it below me?
Revelio.
Oh, there's the thing. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. That's cool. And they kill bees. Neat. Ah, stairs.
Incendio.
Oh, well, that's silly.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Yeah, tell me how to do it more. Oh, another load? Bummer.
This must be the entrance to the hidden
Okay, that was a
ability
faster
corridor.
load.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ooh, did I get stabbed? That was cool.
Incendio!
Oh no, I don't have that spell now. Oh, well, here it is.
Lumos.
Yeah. Cool.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, treasure. Silver fluoride spectacle. Your gear slots are full. To earn new gear, sell your gear. How much gear do I have? Don't I have like 3 pieces of gear? Face wear. Gear, 20 of 20. Between quests is a new time to sell. But I can't sell just out and about, right? Oh! I was gonna say, I hate that I have to replace them because they look so goofy, but that is way goofier. Love it. So how do I hold more gear? Seems weird. But, okay. Destroy. 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 Is every piece of gear gear? Yes, got it. Destroy. Huh. What a weird unnecessary system to be like your full outfit. No. Yeah, fine. Oh, a handle. That's cool. I like this one. Okay. That's weird that you can only hold 20. That seems really low. Alright.
Incendio. Lumos.
No, that's the way they want me to go.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Incendio. Lumos.
Ah.
Incendio.
Oh, I figured that would do something, but I guess not.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
It's kind of cool that you're like lighting a path, though.
Enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Money.
Lumos.
I mean, do I need to say anything?
Incendio.
I forget how short this is. Oh.
Lumos.
Exit. Alright. Is that the whole thing? Now, can I travel from here? No, there's no map. Right? There's no map? Map not available. Yeah, okay. Huh, okay. Man, I love how silly you can make your character look. Alright, here we go. Didn't I just get that in the thing, though? Like, are you just giving me repeats of it, or...? So it wasn't really special in there? I could just gotten it from the greenhouse? Is that the idea?
Incendio.
Wait.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, this seems big. A runic robe. I wonder if all the rewards are just gear. Nice. Legendary. Okay. Aw, that one's not as goofy, but apparently it's better.
Accio.
Wait, no.
Revelio.
Hey. I hate that you can't jump over this. It seems kind of silly. Hello? No. Where actually am I? I don't... Ah, Flu Flame. These lock things, I don't understand.
Revelio.
Alright. Do I have a map? I do. Cool. Where actually am I? Okay, I'm all the way over here. Is this the... Ah, okay. Got it. So now go here. Yeah. Nope, nope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, where's this Duncan fella? It was really weird that they made me go all the way into this thing and then they're just like...
I'm getting closer.
Oh yeah, it's part of that other quest. And then they're like, oh, here's the greenhouse, and they were all in here too. It's like, okay.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's
so silly.
one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Good for you, buddy.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright, main quest.
At the present moment, the headmaster. Be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
Incendio! Lumos.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Okay. Oh, that's where the music's coming from? Cool.
Incendio! Revelio.
Oh, I was in here, I think. Okay. Wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Talk to Sebastian. Boo.
Revelio.
Huh. Spin.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient
I probably
vault
shouldn't be telling
where we
him all
found a
this.
map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell
There
a
you
soul
go.
about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Liar.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, okay. Now. Why is everything red? Ooh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
No,
Hold on
boo.
now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Wow.
Give it a try.
Disillusionment. Alright. Disillusionment. New spell unlocked. Alright. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected. I don't get it, but alright. We'll try it.
Accio.
Disillusionment. Where are you? Here. Cause you to blend in, making it more difficult. Or approaching enemies. Perfect for sneaking or approaching enemies undetected to be able to cast Petrificus Totalis. Yeah.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Oh, but I can only, like, crawl. Nearby adversaries, red, will sense, question mark, and investigate, question mark, behavior. Being caught red by authority figures will result in quest failure. Got it. Oh, can I do this?
Incendio.
Is someone caught?
Fine. I get it. I had to know if I could kill him. Oh, I gotta really not fail this because the load time is gonna kill. All right. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I almost didn't see him there. Oh, bummer.
Silent as a grave.
This guy's not gonna move, right? Oh, but their face, I see. Okay. It's actually really cool. Who? Get out of here.
Blast.
Oh,
Librarian's
boy,
still
there's more.
here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I do not. Is this a baby? What was that? What was that? Huh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Go away.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Ooh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to desired location. Yeah.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Why are we... Okay, whatever.
should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
These names,
I can
man.
research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed. Leviosa!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Lol.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Gross.
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I didn't have it equipped though.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Cool.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Oh, new area.
Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio.
What? I don't understand. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh, okay.
Potato.
Where'd the other guy go? Die. Your gift of ancient magic. Successful 10-hit combos? Good lord. Ancient magic powers. Collect these and you will refill. Got it. And when at least one segment, you can... Yeah, I just figured that out. These things, right? Yeah. Neat. And recover a small amount of health. Cool.
Levioso.
Ooh. Oh, well, he died.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
No. But it doesn't stay. I don't get it. So I just gotta go fast.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oh. Oh. No? Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh boy. Oh.
Potato.
But I'm almost at my gear limit. Nice. Big fight. All right.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio!
Ugh.
Accio!
That guy got a good hit off. Gear slots. That's gonna be really annoying to keep having to go in. Alright. Dark arts thingy. Yeah.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Cool transition. That little girl's face, like the one where it was the little girl, it didn't seem like the right size for that size character.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Let me guess. Talk to Sebastian. Cool. More health? Sick. Spin. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Somebody's in the restricted area. Cool. So that's like a set piece, right? Like the restricted area, like if I go in there again, there's nothing to do, I assume. Or it won't let me in? Will let me in. I can warp from here, right? Yes, okay.
Revelio.
Enchanted books. Best avoid these books, as their content is not education. Just.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Huh. It's not stopping me at any point.
Revelio.
Oh, but this is not going to be enabled, right?
Incendio. Lumos.
Wait, what? Oh, it is open. I hate that. Going to a new area, it takes so long that it makes me not want to go to a new area. Oh. Bummer.
Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, so absolutely no point to be here. Okay. Alright, let's go to the guy. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okay.
You
This guy.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn
they
from
suck.
them as well.
What's this thing? No.
Revelio.
Oh, gotcha. New quest. Spell combination practice 2. Gobs of gobstones, cash in the castle. Live as a student. Attend herbology class. Is that the main quest? Yeah, gotcha. Side quest, completed quest. I see. Okay. Challenges, quests, complete assignments. Top of the class scarf. Oh. Okay. Quest items. Arthur's map. Zenobia's gobstone. Notes. Resources. Alright. Okay. Progress to the main story to unlock talents. Map. I want to do the... what is this? Need to attend herbology. Oh, Professor Garlic. Alright. I want to do the dueling club first, though. But I don't have a flue flame there? No? Okay. Do Do I not have any flute flames anywhere? I'm confused. Quest star, Professor Hackett's assignment. Read mail.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, I don't want to visit her though. Oh boy. This is the world map. Most of the map is colored by fog. Yeah. Hamlets are the small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide flute flame, side quest, collectibles. Cool. You remove fog and reveal more of the map. Hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. That's kind of cool. Okay, quests. Meet with Natty. That's a bummer. It's required. Ooh, a new spell. Incendio on a few enemies. Successfully avoid by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio. So I can do that in the spell combination, I assume. Alright. Now, do I still not have any flute flames? I do have a flute flame, it just wasn't working. It's weird. Alright, I gotta find the little flute flame next to this thing, because this walking stuff is overrated. It said that there was one nearby. It's right here. Alright,
You can't
cool.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay. These lock things. Hello, Lucian. I'd like to practice. Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Just all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Accio, Senio, and Levio. Yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Easy.
That's it!
Accio.
Keep trying!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio.
Boo.
Something.
Alright, I got this.
You'll get it!
Accio. Incendio.
There's a weird delay, I don't understand.
Accio.
Oh, it's not loaded.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Hello?
Keep trying!
Alright. We'll wait for everything to be loaded.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good enough.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Jesus, how many of them are there? Break the red shields with damage spells. Yeah.
Incendio.
Ooh, okay. But that needs to load, right?
Accio. Come on. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Hello?
Find the one!
Fringo.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Yeah.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Thank you,
I'm
thank
just
you.
pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Lol.
I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
You can't be beat, can you?
I think I dodged a bunch, right? Yeah. Yeah, now I can do that. Cool.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Incendio.
Oops.
Revelio.
Yeah, this thing looks awesome.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Treasure. Excuse me? How dare you? Wait, where am I going actually? Am I tracking the right thing? Yes, okay, cool. Blue flame? Sick. Oh, is there a quest here?
Lumos.
No, maybe not. Maybe though.
Accio.
Oh, right. Oh boy. No, I'm not interested in that.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, it's not gonna reach. Is that the top? I thought that thing was a quest marker, am I wrong? The trophy room of Hogwarts Castle. No. Yeah, gobs of gobstones.
Levioso.
Wait.
Accio. Accio.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Could you imagine that? Just walking and then trusting that the staircase you're going to walk in is going to appear in front of you. Wild. I know you.
Levioso! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hello?
Levioso! Accio!
There we
That's
go.
one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Just gonna walk through walls. Ooh, boy. God, this place is huge. I think I kind of remember this place, though. Ah, I could have just warped here. Oh well. Okay, bye. Jeez.
I hope
Hello.
you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Sounds good.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
What did I do wrong?
Good
New
work.
spell.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Disarms wands and other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different enemies will act differently when they're disarmed. Cool.
I wondered, did you attend?
I did. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how...
Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure... As for the students, well... Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Knight...
I hadn't realized that...
Appearances...
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Oh, right. Let's see. It's a red spell, right? And these colors mean something. Oh, got it. Control, force, damage. Disarms wands and weapons. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. Sounds good to me.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
It's a long reload.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Still at it, I see. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright. Now, what am I doing? Quests. Oh wait, do I have an extra owl thing? Owl. It's time to prove... Yeah, I already did that. Okay. Ugh, I have to talk to you. Okay, quests. These two I don't really care about. Wand handles, that doesn't matter. Herbology class or talk to Natty. Herbology class. Go there. Oh, this map is so terrible. Okay. Oh, cool. It's in the greenhouse, and because of that other quest, I already can go there. Great. So, let's see. Track, travel. Okay. Quest begin. She looks cool.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Puns.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Good sound
firm
work.
tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
Stupid.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
That's pretty cool.
You can all get started.
Revelio.
Have a brief word with our new student.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Hello.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It was fun.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Puns.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Doesn't seem like that makes sense.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed...
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple.
Yeah. Got it. Alright.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Oh boy.
vital ingredient
Select the
in
available
Wiggenweld
seeds to begin
potion.
planting.
As you all should know
Once
from
the seeds have
Professor
been
Sharp's
planted,
class.
the plant will take time to grow before being harvested. 10 real minutes to make a healing potion. Okay. You can add fertilizer to this plant. Yeah, I'm guessing I don't have that.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
Puns.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who in God's name is Mr. Pruitt? Oh, this guy that was just kind of standing
Hello.
here?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's
Accio.
good. Leviosa. He's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attach the target dummy with a Chinese couch. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel. Oh boy. And press R. Chinese charming cabbage. Formidable charming cabbage that attack nearby enemies. That's cool. Shoot acid at nearby enemies. Okay. Go.
Look at that.
That's
from anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba-tubers?
Good
lord.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Your weeds possess their own, and with that help as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Pun. Ooh, that is how I feel, but she's so nice. I'll be nice.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I do want to make anything grow. We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Alright, easy enough. Attend potions class. Well, this is still in Hogwarts, and she's all the way in some other world thing. Let's do that. Also, I don't care for her. Potions class. Here. So is that like 2 waypoints, I'm assuming? Alright. Alright. So is it though? Like... Oh, I see. It illuminates it in purple. Interesting. Boom. Cool.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Who's Professor Sharp? Have I talked to this person? One gold!
Revelio.
Oh boy. Professor Sharp's Aura badge. Auras comprise ministries, magical law enforcement, police, and protect the wizarding world. Cool. This place looks cool. Ooh. Memorandum. Date 31st December 1875. Aura office. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Jesus.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure, I don't care.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Okay.
Have patience and
Brew
be
potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients, yeah. 30 real life seconds? Seems really long. Yields 1 bottle for 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Brew. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Mm-hmm.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh, more health.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Fine.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Cool. Alright, let's see. Quests. Oh. I have to go meet with this lady now? All right. World map. No. Oh, I have to like click it. Okay. What's this? Hogsmeade? Forbidden Forest. Oh. Hogsmeade map. I see. Hogwarts map, world map, lower, the girl. Oh, but I can't get here, can I? I have to like actually walk here. Oh boy. Fine.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. The trolls had no business in Hogsmeade.
Be nothing.
So is this where the potions are? Yes, okay. Duration 20 seconds. Okay, gotcha. Door. Okay.
Revelio.
Locked. Blue flame. Ooh, that'll probably come in handy later.
Levioso. Accio.
Moonstone. Ooh, I must have gone the wrong way. Fine, I'll follow the actual map. No, what's going on?
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, right. I see a balloon. What is this balloon? Bunch of balloons.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No. Ooh, I see red. Is this bad people? Ooh, these look pretty strong.
Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Bad dog. Is there fall damage? No. I think I saw there was a flue flame nearby. Yeah.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is not good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
Jesus.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, bye.
Off on another...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
A woman needs help just across the water. Is that part of the main quest thing? It is. Alright, but I want to look in here first.
Revelio.
Locked.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister. Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you
Cool.
do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Cool.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Bummer. I see a red thing. Thornback shooter. Hello? Oh, it's a spider.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Alright. Hello?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have.
Face
about
does
the
not
town.
match the voice.
What do you have for sale? I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
Wow.
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, what do you sell? Nothing, 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 nothing. Alright, then you're gonna buy my garbage. Let's see. Sell.
I'll have no trouble selling
Sell.
this. Thank you.
Sell. Sell.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Good job. Hello? Oh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
It's a very stupid question.
It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ramrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I'll deal with you in a bit.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised that
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I open Take more than...
Oh, that was really easy. Hello? Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Alright, the collection section field guide has been updated with a new enemy type, such as their weaknesses to super spells. Collection has been updated with a new enemy type. Enemy type? Enemy. Ashwainer Duelist. Quicker Brookwood's agents, witches are fast. They're a powerful reductor curse with a severing charm. Okay. That means nothing. They're garbage. Cool. No. Okay. Just kill it. Got it.
We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
Take this student over my dead body.
Release me! You've made a great mistake.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You little brat!
Incendio!
What on earth
Neato.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Defensive?
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued
Cool.
my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in...
King Arthur? Are they related in Hogwarts? I don't really understand that.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Got it.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and
did
I'm
not.
studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Do what now? Oh. For Mallowsweet. Yeah. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Uncharted.
I am curious
Incendio.
about Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
God, the range on that is just horrible.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Okay, thank God. I don't know why he was whispering. Alright, that will be enough for today, but we'll pick up from there.